Assassin's Lullaby. Written by Mark Rubinstein. Narrated by Tim Campbell. 1. Knowing his life depends on stealth, Eli Dagan moves warily with the tide of pedestrians streaming along East 42nd Street. Walking amid the late-morning crowds, he does a peripheral check of his surroundings, grabs glimpses of people in store window reflections, and watches for danger that could come from any direction. He's always been a hard target, tough to kill, because he's able to think exactly like those who would ambush him. That's one of the secrets of being a good assassin, and of staying alive. It's reflexive to notice everything. He misses nothing: sights, sounds, smells, movement. It's all processed in milliseconds as his brain whirs through the possibilities that could bring about the end of life. Nothing distracts him. Not the press of people or the clot of traffic, the blinking walk, don't walk signs, the blare of horns, the hiss of air brakes, the wail of sirens, or the clatter of jackhammers. Because, no matter where he may be, he's focused on one imperative: survival. There's a chance he's being followed this morning, maybe by Chechens, or they could be Albanians, or Russians. The most likely possibility given the jobs he's done for various Russian mob factions over the last few years. The two guys he noticed on the subway are still near enough to make the back of his neck feel even colder than normal in the frigid February air. One wears a dark blue parka with the hood pulled over his head. The other is bareheaded and wears dark sunglasses. Each time Eli thinks he sees them, they somehow manage to disappear. He picked them up easily on the subway platform while he was waiting for the uptown local, and he's kept track of them on the streets where he's been meandering in a seemingly aimless way for the last 15 minutes. No matter how skilled these guys may be, it's tough to nail a moving target. Static shadowing is more effective, when one man picks up where the other leaves off. He's taken the usual precautions. He left the apartment through the garage exit, rerouted himself twice, ducked in and out of a few stores, and watched for anyone on the subway who appeared suspicious. Yet there's a good chance they're still on his tail. The life he's been living has primed him to be suspicious in even the most ordinary situations. Is it paranoia now at a full boil? Is this any way to live? Maybe it's time to get out of the life. He'll think about that later. Right now, he's got to focus on what's going to happen very soon. There's no room for distraction. He's glad he decided to take the Beretta. Funny how when the piece is tucked into his waistband at the small of his back, it bites into the skin, but after a while the pressure lessens, and it's easy to forget the pistol is there.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?